Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of the Ultra Confusion, something slightly different, starring your host, Charlie. That's me! Yay! And all that crazy stuff. So, I did post I know that some of you individuals out there are wondering, have I posted the Siege Con review? Because I've started to do this convention review thing after a convention, and yes, I have. I just need to throw it on all the social media sites so that you can get access to it. That being said, I do want to show a quick video. It is a little heart-wrenching, but it is important to me, so I'm going to show you this video. So, without further ado, let's watch this quick little video. If it'll play. Come on. Here you go. Come on.
Whew. Okay. Hi everybody, my name is Alex Hawkins. And I'm a 24-year-old cancer survivor. This time last year, I was right back there 3 days after being diagnosed. Sorry. I was sitting back there, my close friends and family, not knowing what was to come. I didn't know if I was gonna get sick. I didn't know if I was gonna lose my hair. I didn't know if I would, where I'd be standing a year from then. Even though I kept to myself most of that night, I walked out of this park with a huge family behind me. Things moved really quickly after this walk. I had 2 surgeries and my full diagnosis came back as stage 3 non-Hodgkin's aggressive lymphoma. I began 6 rounds of chemotherapy. I got frustrated easily, and through all this change in my life, LLS stood by my side. I have a great support system in my family and friends, but to know that I had this huge network of people in LLS that barely even knew me cheering me on made things so much easier. I am here representing the white light because 218 days ago, I learned that I beat lymphoma. Thanks to foundations like LLS, the survival rate for lymphoma has raised from 30% to over 70%. Before getting diagnosed, I had no idea what lymphoma was, and now thanks to my loved ones around me and LLS, I not only get to help educate people about lymphoma, but I get to be a survivor. As we start the 2015 Light the Night Walk, our survivors and their families will light the night bright with their white lanterns representing the true superheroes among us. Survivors. Survivors, light your white lanterns with hope.
So now that I know that is really serious, but that's my sister. She's one of the strongest individuals I've ever met in my life. She's already been through way too much, and I felt that it was not required, but it was in the interest of everyone to understand that there's amazing things that we could do in life, and there's obstacles that can be put in front of you, but you got to persevere. Now, of course, I'm going to bring it back to something much, much less of a big deal than what my sister went through. But if you have the will or want to conquer something, conquer a fear, conquer an illness, conquer cancer, conquer some kind of obstacle, if you really have the will and the drive, you can get to the other side. Now, I know this is going to sound petty, but if you want to be a developer, and you've got the passion, then you'll learn how to do it. If you want to learn, if you want to, I don't know, defeat some crazy ass fear, and you have the drive, you could do it. Yeah. Kind of put things in perspective for you, you know? You think, my God, my life is so hard. And then you meet someone like my sister. And in retrospect, not that bad. Whatever hurdles I've got in my life, not that bad. It's not going to put me in any situation that she had to go through. So, there you go. Now, oh my God. Let's bring it back to a happier note, shall we? Or a less serious one. Okay, I got a ton of reviews to write. I know, I always say that, and I'm getting sick and tired of saying it too. I could use as much help as I can get from Alter Confusion fans, friends, supporters, whatever. I know that a lot of people are like, oh, I want to help, but I just don't have any time. Well, if you want to help, but you don't have a lot of time, so that means you can't write anything, you can't review anything, then at the bare minimum, I know everyone is addicted to the internet. It's like a friggin' fact. And I hate to admit it, but yes, I'm addicted to the internet as well. If you find like a crazy ass story, send it our way. And we might write it up. I personally cannot be everywhere on the internet, so I'm going to miss stuff. And if the fans can help me try to find some of the really cool stuff that's interesting to you, then I'll definitely take a look at it. Thursday night hangouts. I know that, you know, like I said, a lot of people don't have a lot of time, but if you could just spare any amount of time during that hour and 15 minutes just to join in, throw your opinion out there, throw a topic, something, it would be awesome. I'm trying to think if there was anything else I want to say. It's been a crazy week already, and it's only freaking Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday. I guess do what makes you happy. Go after those goals that seem unreachable. Life is too short to have regrets. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, on a very depressing note, I know, I'm going to down my rest of my Mountain Dew in this cup, and I'm going to get to work. Because that's what I do for Alter Confusion. Alter Confusion is my baby. And to be honest with you, I'm getting a little bit sick and tired of people not giving it, Alter Confusion or myself, the respect that I think that I've built over the past 7 years. Yes, I understand. I'm not GameSpot. I'm not Giant Bomb. I don't think I'll ever be that big. I would love to be that big, don't get me wrong. But Giant Bomb, in my honest opinion, was for the gamers in the beginning, and now has just become CBS Interactive's way of looking like it's for the gamers. It's like the other face of GameSpot, because GameSpot's tainted. It's very well known that their reviews of sponsored games are affected because they're being sponsored. And anything and everything that happens at Alter Confusion, be it the conventions, the games, the stories, whatever, I'm not getting paid for it. Am I pissed about that? Absolutely not. because I'm having a hell of a good time meeting all of you individuals out there, the fans, the audience, the people who want to know about all the amazing independent games out there. Yes. Do I get free game codes? Yes, I do. If I didn't, I probably would have had to close Altered Confusion down a long time. Do I get free passes to conventions when I have panels? Yes. But all that hotel room, when you see me and Zelius or me and Jesse or all three of us in a place that's not Atlanta, that's out of my pocket. I'm paying for everything. I'm not trying like a woe is me story, but people thinking that I'm just trying to dick around with this and it's no big deal. It is a big deal to me, and I believe in it. It's my baby. I've put a lot of time and energy, and I know that sometimes I kind of shrink into the shadows when it comes to certain types of confrontation, but don't shrink into the shadows. If you want to be taken seriously, you got to start, even if it makes you out to be a dick, sometimes you've got to go over people's heads, which I should have known at Siege. But as a rookie of sorts, I stupidly thought that I'll just wait my turn. And so I got burned. Instead of doing at least 5 interviews, I got goose egg. So that's going to change. I don't know how it's going to change, but it's going to change. Being the father of 2 kids is very time consuming. And I've not had as much time as I would like to spend on Altered Confusion, and for that I apologize. But as anyone and everyone can tell you, family comes first. And as hard as it is for me, because I'm OCD and got anxiety and all that other crazy stuff, I have to let some of it go, because my life as a father is probably the most important thing in my life. Altered Confusion is a quick second. I know that I have a Patreon campaign out there, which is in bad need of some TLC and revitalizing and all that stuff. I'm a very passionate gamer. I was once upon a time a developer. I do QA stuff. I know how to pick apart things. I have no marketing sense, or very little. As an interviewer, I definitely can improve. As a writer, I could definitely improve. And of course, I don't have... If you go to Altered Confusion, you'll see that it's basically a standard template. So if you are a fan of Altered Confusion, and you would like to help, maybe in a marketing capacity, a website capacity, whatever capacity, we would love to have you. That being said, since everything's coming out of my own pocket, I can't pay, or if I do, it'd be very little. Well, we also could use an artist. Spruce up the Altered Confusion Thursday Night Hangouts and in our stream channel and stuff like that. Hell, I would love to get some intro music to the Altered Confusion Thursday Night Hangout. That would be phenomenal. I don't know how. I mean, I could slam my hand on a keyboard, but I'm pretty sure that's not going to cut it. So, thank you for tuning in to Something Slightly Different, and I will see you soon.